Okay, so here is the worksheet video. The first one we're going to be looking at is the moving words worksheet, okay, the one that says moving words at the top of it. So what it says on the worksheet here, I'll put it up under the camera here. Solve each equation in the top block and find the solution set in the bottom block. Okay, one equation does have no solution here. And just immediately looking at it, I'm not sure which one that is, so I will have to figure that out. But anyways, it says transfer the word from the top box to the corresponding bottom box. Okay, so whatever the solution is down here, okay, if the solution, let's just say for example, the solution to this one is right here, okay, then if that's the case, then I would write the letter A in this box. Okay. Keep working and you'll get a shocking fact. Well, that sounds exciting. So I'm going to pick a couple and do them for you. And they are numbered 1 through 20, so I'll pick about 4 or so of them to do for you. Try to get maybe one out of each column. Let's see. Start with we'll start with 4. Alright, so number 4 says 7x squared is equal to 84. So I need to solve for x. Okay, that's what we're doing in all of these. We're solving, well, in this case we're solving for x, but in this case for this worksheet, okay, we are solving for the variable. Okay, so this is the stuff from last week. None of these involve the quadratic formula. Okay, none of these require us to use the quadratic formula. Alright, so to get x by itself, I got to get rid of this 7. Well, since 7 is being multiplied by x squared, I need to divide by 7. So, divide by 7, x squared is equal to 84 divided by 7 is 12? Yeah, 12. Okay, so it's 12. Now, what we have to do here is we need to now get x by itself. I got to take the square root of it. So x is equal to plus or minus the square root of 12. So this goes back to, I think we did it in this class. If not, I'm going to show you how. Okay, I'm pretty sure it was in last week's video, but I could be wrong. Okay, the square root of 12 is not something that we know. So I need to do that factor tree that we did back when we were trying to find that least common, not least common denominator, greatest common factor. Okay, you're kind of doing something like that. Okay, so I know that 12 breaks up into 3 and 4. And that 4 breaks up into 2 and 2. Okay, well, I'm taking the square root. So if there are 2 2's, okay, there are 2 2's, I can pull a 2 out of the square root. Okay, so it's equal to plus or minus 2. Now what's left is the square root of 3. Okay, 3 is left because there's only one of them. So plus or minus 2 root 3. So now the question becomes, where is that on the paper? So I'm looking for plus or minus 2 root 3. That's right here. Okay, and that's number 4. So the way I want you to show your work for this one, okay, and you have to do it this way or you will not receive full credit, okay. So this was number 4, okay? So plus or minus 2 root 3. You need to write the answer in the box here, okay? And then down here, you have to write the word. So the word is who? Alright, let's try one out of this second column. Let's go with 10 looks kind of hard. Let's go with 10. Or harder out of that column. They obviously get a little harder as you go. Alright, so 10 is 5w squared plus 8 is equal to 58. Alright, so I need to get, in this case, w by itself. So, the first thing I need to do is I have to subtract 8. Okay, I can't divide first, I have to subtract first.